Hello again, I'm back. I had to leave, something came up. Anyway, as you know, we went around with this vehicle right here, this little bugger. Well, I'm going to do some work to it. Well, actually, I'm going to do some deletions. As you can see, when you delete something, if this piece is connecting to, let's say, a door and you delete it, it will turn red. So anything red on your vehicle, unless you painted it red, needs to be removed. Anyways, I'm going to use I'm going to make a car that's actually cool, so I'm just going to delete this whole vehicle. And I'm going to show you a strategy for how to get the most out of your vehicle. Or at least get a lot out of your vehicle. Okay, that's 1 away, 2 away, 3, 4. You just kind of have to count with your head or whatever. There's no easy. See? Perfect. Oops, wrong button. And perfect. See this space down here? Yeah, this is what I'm going to be using. And again, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Oh, okay. I think you get more money for having a lot of these equipped. Anyway, put a car jack. That's you can also put it lower, so like you can have it where it. Oh, it requires this. 75 miles per hour. Now this isn't the best piece to use because I have better frames, but I'm just making a car. I am just goofing off with y'all. I'm gonna make something utterly ridiculous eventually, but right now I'm just showing you what you can do in this game. Lower. See? And this does nothing. This is pretty safe. No one's gonna. I'm gonna have wheels going up and down this thing. I'm probably gonna have a wheel here if I can fit it. I'm gonna have a wheel here, a wheel between these parts, and a wheel here, so 6 wheels in total. And you can do that. You can just wheel your car up, and it don't matter. But a wheel has to connect to one of these. Everything has to connect to the frame. Now, frame pieces, let me test this little theory out. This is a light frame. Your vehicle will be faster. So you have to connect it to another frame. You can't like put it on here. You can't put it up here. You can't even put a frame on top of another frame. They have to go like this. You can't even put it under a frame. It has to go like this. Anyway, I'm going to make this a lighter vehicle because I do want it to be fast. I want this thing to be able to move without issue. So I'm going to get my other frame if I have another one like it. Dang it, I don't. I don't have another light one. I have that. Well, that's not going to work. Well, I'm not going to bother making it lighter like that. So, I'm not going to bother. I don't care if it's a little bit heavier, because that means it's also more durable. Under there, I'm going to put a fuel tank. Like so. Like that. Right here, I'm going to put this, sink it down. See right here? Oh, and this antenna can just stick through the vehicle. It does not matter. It just doesn't. Because thankfully it doesn't. And this, what else don't? Definitely put this, because I want the guns to work well. And again, your vehicle's not going to get, I've never had a vehicle to get caught. Like on some, like stuff hanging below. I've never had this vehicle to get stuck. As long as you have working wheels and everything, you'll be fine. You do have wheels bigger than others. This is the toughest wheel, so I definitely want it right here. This is gonna actually steer towards the back of the vehicle because I want the best wheels up front. But I like how this game works. It's not like, you know those games where you can just like keep moving down and you can do odd. Now in this game you can't, unless there's something I don't know about, you can't mirror. Again, I don't think I'm wrong about that, but you can't mirror the vehicle. And what I'm going to do here, look at all this room that I have on this vehicle. Like, you can just do it with literally just having this much space, and then you use one of these pieces, well, one of the longer pieces I used, and you make the vehicle really small and compact. You could even do it just one wide if you wanted to and use a small frame. But this is an excellent way to save space. I'm serious. It is amazing, the space that you can save just from doing that. The good news is, on my frame, I can put this on the vehicle itself. People are like, oh, don't you want to connect it to the frame? No. See, here's the thing. When this piece is destroyed, you're out of the game. You're out. When this piece right here, this middle piece, where your driver is, when this goes up in flames and your car explodes, you're out of the game, and there's nothing you can do about it. And in case you're wondering, no, you cannot place another one on your vehicle. Yeah. For a second there, I was like, wait, can you? Anyways, this is something I got, you know, cabin speed, power, mass limit, you know, plus energy drain. Energy drain, your weapons drain energy. Put that there, point it that way, looks cool. Yeah, I mean, you have an engine. You don't have to place this. This is just extra power, you know, extra engine, because why not have an extra engine? Yep. This is going to be a longer vehicle. I'm just showing you some things, but I'm going to make a really ridiculous one. I know right now I'm just going through all the boring things, seemingly, you know. Wait, that should be able to go up there with no problem. And I'm going to do this to my vehicle. Cannons are great, although I suggest not using those, honestly speaking. Dang. Okay, I guess I'll be using... And everything is even in this game, too. There's no odd things that you have to account for, which is nice. The van door, I have two of these things, two of these puppies. Just do that, because you can. Now, why not make this part van? I use these in the back, so if someone rams into the vehicle, it's not getting much damage, plus it looks cool. Again, my cabin is not exactly what I would call protected, but that's about to change, because I have two of these. Again, these do not take power from your power score, which is nice. You can also flip them around, but I'm going to protect this here. My machine guns are here. And when people are shooting at your vehicle and you're coming on at them, they're going to be shooting here. So you can protect your cabin. In fact, you could put your cabin in the very back of your vehicle. But if someone's following you, then that's going to be kind of bad if your rear is just all exposed like that. I don't know what it's going for. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put something up here. Like this. This is just, you can turn these lights on, by the way. And then right here, this right here, put this right here, brake lights. I just think they're not turning signals, they're just brake lights. I just think they look really cool, and put this right here, towards the front. Again, you can't see out of the front of this vehicle, so I can do this. And that just adds, you know, if I get shot at, it's not going to really matter. I can also do this. If I wanted to, which I'm going to do, I'm just going to do two lights right here. You know, just, it looks kind of cool. It's not exactly the most aerodynamic thing ever. And if I can, I'm going to put this. This is a better machine gun than this. That's 100. That's what you start out with. As you can see, I only have one of those because I've sold the others. Dang it. Yeah, you may not want to engine, but, you know, oh well, I'm going to use it. I'm going to see where this goes. And this, I'm going to test drive. I'm not going into battle with anything this unprofessional. There is no speed. And your guns will not fire. See? Your guns will not fire if they will end up hitting your vehicle. Now, what's fun is to ram these vehicles. I'm going to show you that in a second. See? I just did damage. This vehicle explodes, but I'm going to show you something that you need to watch out for. or not watch out for because my vehicle took no damage. I just wanted to show you. Now maybe this wasn't the most efficient way to turn, but don't do side guns like I just did. I just wanted to put 2 guns on my car. Otherwise, but you could add platforms branching out from the sides of your vehicle. Now that works. You know, like have a hammerhead shark thing, you know what's going on. Anyway, I'm gonna go destroy my own vehicle. If you hit someone in the wheel really hard, sometimes you can knock one off. Knock this off. That's not hard to knock off. And to be honest with you, I mean, it's useful in battle, of course. But it's not like it's not something you can, you know, you'll die if you don't have it, see? Or not. Of course it doesn't do what I want it to do. Like back here, getting shot in the fuel tank is not an automatic defeat. See? All it did was blow the whole back of the vehicle off. You can destroy the frame of the vehicle, you know, and oftentimes, whenever you have a little certain drill bit at the end of your vehicle, or a saw, any kind of thing like that. Now, battle, you can still go with 3 wheels. Like, you know, I've made it around on 3 wheels before in the game. I'm not saying it's convenient. But if you want to more effectively ram someone, take their tires off, like I just did, but make sure to take their gun off as well. Because their guns are what hurt you. Like, unless they have a saw at the end of their vehicle, I'm done doing damage. I'm going to go to build, I'm going to hit delete, and I'm going to make a vehicle that is really cool. Or at least something that I just want to make a very small vehicle, and I want you to see how effective it is. Dang, that doesn't work. Can't right click to get rid of it, just tab it, and right here. Oh, that's exactly the same thing that I just chose. Okay. This is going to be a shorter vehicle, but I don't really care. It's going to be fast, 1,100 kilometers an hour. Now I use miles per hour, but 250, 750 power score. I'm going to put this up here because I have to. So essentially, this is long enough that the entire vehicle... Wait. Why do I keep hitting that one? Wait. You know, you can still do it. The entire vehicle is going to be that. I'll put this at the end, like so. Put it down. Put this over it. Nobody ever has to see it. And put bumper spot. I forgot I had this. But I'm going to put that at the back of my vehicle. No. Okay. Yep, that was my mistake. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going to show you what these do. These are amazing. I'm going to do this all steering. Now you do want to protect your wheels a little bit more than what I did. This is so when your vehicle does come up, it's not going to come up and potentially damage my cabin and do other things, you know, wreak havoc. And I'm going to do this right here. Simple. Simple armor, yet very strong. Like, this is a vehicle that I would actually take this into battle. Not joking at all. I would take the vehicle that I just made into battle. No problem. No problem whatsoever. This is just for looks. I'll put these on the armor, like so. And what color do I want to do this? I want to do tornado. See, what I just did was I just made my vehicle much stronger. So in order for these to come off, both pieces of this have to be removed, or this has to be removed first. See? This is a very compact vehicle. I have extra fuel to go extra fast. Just hit escape. Twice in my case. See, now you can tell this vehicle can really move. You can also make a dune buggy, which is a lot of fun. Look what I just did that person's vehicle. And I did it without damage, which is nice. Now this vehicle has more turn. Do not let those things touch you. Remember, a player doesn't activate these. These are always turning. They do not wear down. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that right there. And you can do this to anyone in the game. Now this vehicle's too maneuverable for my taste. If you know what you're doing, it's not bad. It's all in what you like. Look at this. You can literally, I just did a drive-by. Well, if I hadn't tried to finish him off. That was a drive-by. I just drove by. I took out, let me go see what I took out. See, that actually hurt my vehicle right there. Did you hear that sound? Along with this entire side of his vehicle. That player's a sitting duck now. Here. See, the person's cabin's in the front of their vehicle, so they're an easy target. And see what happened? I killed the frame. That's why those parts came off. The frame just went away. I didn't explode the vehicle. The tires are harder to kill, as you can tell. But see the frame right here? That's all you have to do. You just have to kill the frame. The vehicle. That's why if you place these low enough, you will kill the frame of the vehicle. If you kill the frame of the vehicle, now this person has like 2 or other things connecting, but that player's impaired. The parts do disappear. That player's impaired, so unless they have like a big old gun up there, they can't do anything. And he only has 2 wheels anyway. School bus? Pretend there's enemies in it. Look at this. This is damaging to a vehicle. I just left that vehicle partially exposed. So even if I don't get that long out, you know, let's say that's all I get on them. That wheel can easily be shot out now. Let me do another. Oh, I lost one. See, I lost a wheel. Actually, this is a perfect example of, and this player right here, this happens all the time. Now that does damage your vehicle. What you want to do is shoot them if you can. Ramming a vehicle works. I still have 3 wheels, and I just took out a bunch of players. Now these aren't actual players, but I'm just trying to show you what you can do. Did I miss a vehicle? Yes, I did. But anyway, you can get some pretty cool. Now the speed, if I'm not mistaken, it's S. No, that's brake, sorry. Here, what is it to speed? And I'm going to build. See? I'm just making a very dorky looking vehicle because I don't care. I said 293, whatever. Right there. Now I'm going to go to a battle, and I'm going to show you. Battle. Get the scrap metal. What? Never mind. Oh. Yeah, scrap metal is something else. I'll show you more about that. But you basically need that to create any parts. And it sells pretty well in the market. And it's easy to get. See, I just did a bunch of damage to that vehicle. Did he get destroyed? Now he's destroying me. So I'm gonna get out of the way. There's no one up there. I think our team is winning. No, we're losing. We're going. Oh, they got to mine first. I got destroyed. We were defeated. Anyway, I still got 20 pieces of scrap metal, leveled up some, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I get more scrap metal for finishing one of these. I get 40. That was one of the challenges. Look at the market. And the market on here is completely player controlled. Look, you can even sort. Let's go for resources. This is scrap metal. This is how much it sells for. This is how much I have. This is if you're selling it by the 1,000. You're making $42.63. That is the current. This is the. These are orders right here. 422. 422. See, I just sold it because someone had an order for 422. Okay, I got 25 for a challenge. And I've made a lot of money from just selling this stuff. Just selling scrap metal because it's in need. Always in need. Thank you for watching. God bless.